Hi friends, welcome back to my channel Simple Learning Tips. So in today's video, as suggested by one of my subscribers to whom I am really grateful and thankful. So I'm going to continue with this topic, organization change. So I have already uploaded previous video related to organization change where I explained what is change, what are change agents, and I've explained this nature of like organization changes factors. So all these things I've explained. And today we'll be continuing with C, with overcoming resistance to change. See, whenever change happens, okay, even if you're in your home, suppose your parents are moving to another place, are moving to another house. Okay, that is a kind of change for everybody. What will happen is that parents might be moving due to any kind of situation in their life, but the kids will resist because their school is here, their friends are here, everybody is nearby. So now they will have to move to a new place and they have to adjust there, they have to find new friends. So obviously initially they will resist. Okay, everybody resists change at beginning, but once portion, that part is over, then they will get used to it. But in an organization also same thing happens, but it's not easy because kids, they don't have any option, they have to live with their parents, right? So but in organization it is very important that you have to overcome that resistance in a tactful manner, otherwise that can really backfire. So that is what we'll be discussing today, that is overcoming resistance to change, how we can overcome the resistance to change. First one is education and communication. Now see, all the employees, they resist because they are, fear, they have a kind of fear of the unknown. Same, imagine a kid who is going to a new place. Why he is resisting? Because he don't know whether he will be able to adjust there, whether he will be able to make new friends, whether he will be able to adjust the new school. Okay, so these are all the fear of the unknown. So same way in an organization, employees will have a fear of unknown. So to avoid that, communicate to them, educate them why the change is important, and there should be transparent communication. Okay, and make the employees understand that why this change is required and how it will be beneficial from them as well. Okay, so that is one method. Next one, participation. See, whenever you are also involved in a decision making, whenever you also participate in any kind of change, okay, it will be very difficult to resist. Why? Because you participated in that change decision making. So why you would resist? For example, you want to paint your room and you have asked your mom, and you have discussed, you have also, or your house, you have also discussed with your parents, and your parents asked your opinion, and they have told, and you might have told that you need white color for the house, you need, violet color for the house, whatever. Now, when the change has happened, you didn't like it, but you won't say that much because you were also part of the decision making. You were also part of the change in the house. So same way it is in organization. When you are also participating in that change, in that decision, in that change decision making, it will be difficult to resist. Next one, felicitation and support. So felicitation, like I said in my last video, I've told you that, change agents are there who act as catalyst. They can be even inside employees, okay, team of inside employees or outside consultants who will make this process of change very easy. So this change consultant, they can give a lot of support to the employees. Okay, they can give counseling sessions. If employees are having, like I said in the first one, we said that there should be transparent communication. So same way in felicitation and support, if employee is feeling anxiety or any kind of psychological issues while going through the changes, they can talk to these change agents, make it clarify. Therapy sessions can be given to them, counseling sessions can be given to the employees, so that the transition becomes easier. Okay, so that is felicitation and support. Next one, negotiation. Negotiation, that is another kind of way to overcome the resistance to change. How you can do is that identify the people or identify the leaders who are having issues with the change, okay, who are actually resisting the change, and identify that individuals or identify that leaders, and you negotiate things, you give some kind of benefits to them and you negotiate with them why they are resisting the change, and whatever their demands are, don't give the negotiate with them and try to reach a conclusion with the people who are resisting the change. Now, this method, what will happen is that it is kind of a partiality, okay? Because, some people will get the benefit, and the people who are getting the benefit can be, separated from the other individuals, other team members who did not participate in the negotiation. But this is also kind of a way, because ultimately organization has to implement the change. So they can identify the people who are having problem with the change, who are resisting the change, try to find out their issues, and then negotiate it and try to resolve the issue. Okay, that is one way management has to implement that. Next one is manipulation and cooptation. Manipulation means everybody knows what manipulation is. You you kind of trick, you kind of covered the change, and then you kind of offer attractive or very lucid packages, or this change you can make it like very much attractive kind of thing. That, say, like for example, you want your kids, or you want your brother or anybody to eat vegetables. What you can do is that, or your mother, your parents might have done that to you. They want you to eat vegetables and you're not comfortable with that. What they will do is that they will hide that vegetable in a bread sandwich, and they would cover it with sauce, mayonnaise, or or other things that will cheese, okay, so that that vegetable is not that much visible. Or they will make some kind of pakoras or something. Even though it is unhealthy, they will think that at least this vegetable will go inside, okay. So the same thing, manipulation will be used. They will twist, they will twist the fact, they will distort the fact, and they will make it more attractive, and it will be very desirable kind of thing, that the change is very desirable, so that employees accept the change. Okay, so these are all example, these are all manipulation. Next one, co-optation. Co-optation means it is a combination of manipulation and participation. Okay, so what they will do is that, again, like they will select the members who are resisting the change, and they will ask them to participate. That is, they will manipulate them. Okay, they will trick them, and they will ask them to participate in the decision making, as if giving some leveraging some power to them, but they are not actually doing it. It is like to believe them that they are actually part of the change also, okay. And what will happen is that then they will not resist the change, okay. Now this co-optation, that can actually backfire, because if the people who are involved in that participation and who are being manipulated, if they get to know, then they will lose trust in these change agents and also in the organization, that they have been manipulated. Even manipulation also same. If the employees identify, then this manipulation trick will not work, okay. Next one, coercion. Coercion is the ultimate worst thing that a management can do. But if the management don't have any option, like for manipulation, I can give you one example. If a new machine is being introduced in the organization, and they will spread a rumor that, and the employee workers are resisting to use the machine or to install the machine. Okay, this is an example of manipulation that I'm giving. So management will start a rumor, or management can even say that, if the employees are not coming back to work, they will shut down the factory. That will not happen, but they can just spread a rumor like that. Okay, so that is kind of example of manipulation. Now, coercion is, why I gave that example, is coercion is actually forcing the employees to work. Okay, like they can actually close the factory. Okay, they will actually close the factory. So instead of giving any kind of manipulation technique or all that, they will actually do the work, that so that employees will workers will come back to work. Okay, so this coercion is the least preferred method while implementing a change, but some management even try to use coercion. That is, forcefully you are asking the employees to uh, implement the change and to overcome the surge of their resistance. Okay, so I hope it is clear. This is actually very simple. I hope everyone understood it. So if you have any doubt in this overcoming resistance to change, please mention in the comment box. Now moving on, Kurt Levin's plan change model. Now this I have covered in another video. I'll leave the link in the iCard as usual and also in the description box so that you can check these are the approaches for implementing a change. Okay, now this I have covered. Next one I have not covered, so I'll just include it here. That is Kotters 8-step plan for implementing change. Now let us start this with an example Okay, so there are 8 steps. Suppose in your organization, in any organization, there is a lack of sales, conversion of sales. Let's say that customer service is not good in a sales, after sales service is not good or something like that. Okay, so maybe you have done a lot of research and ultimately we have found out that if we install if a sales force is being introduced, this lack of time and everything can be reduced. Okay, and a better customer service can be given. Now this is a kind of sense of urgency because your sales are decreasing. Okay, in this quarter your sales were decreasing and you want to improve your sales in the next quarter. Now this is a kind of a urgency, right? So then that is what we are working towards. That is the change. We have to implement Salesforce here. So so not before communicating, establish this sense of urgency. That is, you have to get better sales report in the next quarter. Next, form a coalition, means a team, a task force kind of thing, a team to complete this change. Okay, you can select from various departments. Okay, people who are talented and who are little bit powerful in the sense they should have the ability to implement the change. Okay, and to carry out the change effectively. So there should be a lot of diversity. It's not that you are hiring, you're making a team only from certain department, but include all the departments, various, select people from various department who will continue this changing process. Okay, who will implement this changing process. Next, create a new vision. Okay, so create a vision so that you can achieve the strategies and the objectives. That is, like I said, uh, the vision should be new because you want your sales to improve in the next quarter, so everything will change. So create a new vision. Communicate the vision transparently to the employees. Make them understand that it is very important, very urgent to implement this change, and communicate that Salesforce will definitely help. You can give them examples of other companies who are working on Salesforce and they are getting better result. Their customer service has improved, so that employees are also convinced that okay, with this change, because obviously Salesforce is a different technology and they have to is a cloud based software, and they would have to learn new technology, so they will be resistant. So communicate the vision, make them understand why it is important. Next one, empower to act on vision. So if there is any kind of resistance, remove the obstacles, remove the barriers to change, and encourage them to take risk, and also encourage them for creative solving. Okay, solving the problem. So encourage them to remove the obstacles. Next one is plan for short-term rewards. Now if if they are working, if you see that employees are working hard to implement this, and also for you can give them short-term rewards like paid vacation, or you can give them some gift card just to motivate them when they are cooperating with the change. Now consolidate the improvements. You have to make whatever adjustments, if there is any, you feel that there is any gap, and there is some kind of a drawback in that, you make the changes. It's basically a continuous process. Okay, and you reevaluate and make the adjustments that has to be done. Reinforce the changes. Reinforce the changes means make it part of organization culture. Now they should know that, this is the Salesforce is the thing that we'll be using from now on. So make it part of your organizational culture so that it becomes part of their daily routine. Okay, so this is Kotter's 8-step plan for implementing change. I hope you understood. With this, I'm going to wind up the video because already the video is lengthy. So if you haven't understood or if you have any doubt, please mention in the comment section below. And if you want me to discuss any other topic, please mention that also in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this video. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Leave your valuable comments below. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for more videos like this. Thank you.